Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing this nice bright pinky purple eye. I know I had been doing a couple of neutral looks on my channel, but I really wanted to bring something different, something new. So I know we're getting towards the end of the summer, but I did want to show you a nice summertime night look, I guess you could say. It's really bright, vibrant, something you can go out. You could use this in the day if you're daring, but of course you could use it as a nighttime look. I just love using purples and pinks with my eyes. Purple especially, it's one of my favorite colors to use. I love the way it complements brown eyes so nicely. As usual, all the products I use will be in the description box below, along with all my social media. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. Other than that, let's get started.
Okay, so right here I'm just starting with MAC's Paint Pot and Soft Ochre. Just using this as a primer, placing it all over my eyelid. Taking my BH Cosmetics blending brush with Makeup Geek's Beaches and Cream and just placing that all over my eye, setting that primer into place. Setting that primer in place. With that BH Cosmetics brush, I'm going back in with ColourPop's Super Shock Shadow in the shade Bill. It's kind of a gray mauve tone. This is just going to be my transition color, just to help everything blend smoothly into place. Alrighty, and next I'm just taking ColourPop's eyeshadow in the shade Daddy, and I'm taking that with my Sigma E45 brush, and I'm just putting that in my outer corner, bringing it in a little bit in my crease, just blending it out, kind of winging it out. I love the purple that this is. And I'm just going in with my Sephora crease brush, just blending that out, not too high, just keeping it right there in my crease in the outer corner, just so it blends out smoothly any harsh lines. But I'm also going to keep going back with that Sigma brush just to build up the intensity of the purple I want it to be. I'm just kind of doing back and forth motions. I'll do little circles, nothing too crazy, just because I don't want to bring it up too high. Just going back and forth again, building up that intensity, placing the color, and then going back and blending it out to blend out any harsh lines. Alright, now next I'm taking my NYX Jumbo Pencil and Milk. This is something I like to use just because it's a white base and I like to put it on. This just helps the shadows pop out a little more, especially if you're using more brighter shadows. This is just going to help them just pop out more. So I'm just going to place this on my lid where there's no shadow and just kind of blend it in with my finger into the purple shadow. This is me just blending everything out, making sure there's no harsh lines and everything just blends smoothly together. Urban Decay shadow brush with this ColourPop eyeshadow in the shade Fantasy. This is a gorgeous pink shade. It's got glitter in it. It kind of looks like it has that undertone of the purple. It kind of looks like it may be iridescent, but it's gorgeous. It's a gorgeous pink. It's kind of like a magenta color. It has tons of glitter. And I'm just going to be placing that right on top of the area where I put down the jumbo pencil in Milk, kind of using my brush to blend it into the purple a little bit, but I'm really just packing this on. I'm not so much swiping it, just packing it onto layer on that color, just because I really want it to be an intense pink. And now, just because I want to build up that purple again, I'm going to pack it back on. I'm going to pack it on again with that same Sigma brush, and this time I'm going to bring it into the inner corner just to kind of blend it in with the pink, just so there's no harsh lines. Because I did so much blending, I thought that I lost a little bit of the intensity of the pink. I just went back in there and packed it on some more. Now I'm going to take my NYC liner in black, of course, and just make my wing here. I'm going to do a little bit more of an intense wing, something a little bit bigger, just because I want this look to be really dramatic. So I'm gonna wing for the gods. And this is an intense wing. I could have done it way more intense. I felt that I wanted a little bit more depth in my look, so I went in with my electric palette and I got the shade Urban, and I just took it right there into the crease just to have a little bit more depth in it. Nothing too intense, but I just wanted a little bit more. I felt like the look needed a little something to it. Using that same Sephora crease brush just to blend it out. Now for mascara, I'm going to be using my Better Than Sex mascara by Too Faced. And that's me just cleaning up that edge and sharpening up my wing a little bit more. I just place the concealer and then I just go in and blend it out with my finger, so I won't just have a random spot of concealer right there. And as you can see, my face is baking right now, so that's why I have that powder right there under my contour. Just letting that sit there while I do my eyes. Right, now taking my Dual Lash Glue, this is the one that dries black, and my KOKO lashes and Goddess. I'm going to be adding those. For my waterline, I'm going to be using my MAC Chromographic pencil in NC15 and just sticking that in there. Using a lighter color really opens up your eyes a little bit more. Now for my lower lash line, I'm going to be going in with that same Sigma brush and that first shadow I use, Bill, and I'm just going to be taking this all over the bottom lid. Just using this as that transition color. And using that same shadow that I used before in the shade Daddy with this small angled brush, I'm following and hugging it right up to my lashes, and then when it gets towards the inner corner, I'm kind of flicking it out. Like the same thing before, I'm using the Urban Decay shadow in Urban and just taking that in right with right on top of that shade Daddy, and just following the same pattern. I'm kind of giving it a wing in my inner corner. And here I'm going to be taking my Skinny mascara by NYX. I'm going to just throw that on my lower lashes. And now for my lips, I'm going to be taking LA Splash Lip Couture in the shades Ghoulish and in the shade Rose Garden. And I'm kind of just going to mix these two and take a lip brush and apply them. And then on top of that, just in the center, I went in with my LA Girl Matte Flat Finish Gloss in the shade Iconic, and just threw that in the center and blended it out with my finger. And that was the look. I love this bright look. I love using purples. Everything will be listed down below in the description box. And of course, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Other than that, until next time.